Okay, so we are recording this session as well, so that you can watch it, rewatch it, share it with other people as well. Okay, let me start with sharing my screen first. I hope it's visible. If anyone can give me a prompt that if you can see the screen, that okay. Thank you, Sagar, for sharing. Okay, again, let's wait for 10 to 20 seconds more. Okay, I think enough people have joined this webinar. First of all, hi everyone and welcome. I'm excited to talk to you today about how VideoSDK is transforming video KYC infrastructure. We are a real-time audio-video infrastructure company with offices in India and US. Our mission is very simple: to empower developers to build immersive live video experience that are secure, scalable, and effortless. Whether you are building for onboarding, claims, or services, our platform lets you go live with just a simple line of codes. Okay, before we go ahead, let's run through today's webinar's agenda. First, challenges with current video KYC infrastructure, how video SDK's infrastructure works, an overview. We also gonna share you a simple case study that we have achieved with Groww, a live coding session with Harshit, and a simple Q&A. Let's get started. The truth is, current video KYC infrastructure is quite broken. Businesses are stuck with high drop-off rate, compliance worries, and clunky workflows. Our solution changes this. Let's show how do we do it. Here's how we fix all of that. Video SDK helps you build a fully customizable video KYC infrastructure that is completely end-to-end. You don't need to worry about compliances, security, or scaling. Our platform handles the hard part and gives you a complete control over video KYC flow. Our infrastructure reduces call drop-off ratios by 50% while delivering a 2x higher audio bitrate and 100% compliance, such as RBI, certain VAPT, and SOC2. From security to scalability, we have got your back. So you can focus on what matters the most, delivering a great customer experience. Let me walk you through how our infrastructure works. Currently, we have created a small diagram that helps you visualize it. First of all, customer can join from any platform, be it Android, iOS, React, native Flutter, or even MWeb. Our agent is on the agent side is typically a web interface. It does not matter if you are using a plain JavaScript or React. Once a call is initiated, both the agent and customer connected via JWT-based authentication. This token is generated at your backend. We provide you the snippet and you just need to plug in the logic of yours. A new token is issued per room, adding a strong layer of security from the first handshake itself. The call is established using a client to server model, not peer to peer. Why does it matter? Because every live stream, audio, video, and data is fully encrypted, as it leaves each participant enabling an end-to-end security. Optionally, we support a multi-layer video stream, which allows us to implement adaptive bitrate, automatically adjusting video quality based on real-time network condition. If customers' bandwidth drop, the video stream degrades smoothly, and when bandwidth improves, it scales effortlessly. All this happens live and intensely, which is very essential for maintaining compliances in real world environment, especially in tier 2, tier 3 cities or area with network congestion. What else do we provide? Compliance and proxy setup. Every connection goes through a proxy layer This ensures that the video call always originates from the company domain itself, meeting RBI's security mandate. Optionally, we also have an SIP integration. If scheduled KYC call has not started and the customer has not joined, the agent can simply initiate an outbound call right from the same interface. This can be used for reminder, especially in assisted KYC workflows. We also help with transcription and storage, especially if we are working with a lot of regional people. There, it would really help if you know the language that they use. There's no post processing, means there's no AV sync issues, and it's provides an ultra fast verification. To wrap up on the infrastructure, we provide you an authenticated interrupted connection, cloud proxy for compliance, real-time bandwidth monitoring and quality control, instant secure recording delivery, customization hooks for everything, UI, SIP calling, transcription, and of course, is built to be highly compliant. Our infra is just not Indian compliant, it's globally benchmarked with real-time encryption mechanism that standardize the SDK. Infra can serve across regions without regulatory anxiety. With Video SDK, you get a faster, smoother onboarding. We provide 99.98% success rate via adaptive bitrate, works beautifully across all cities, either be to tier 2 or tier 3 as well. Auto-Degrade maintains call stability in low bandwidth, maintaining below 80 ms latency for responsive interaction works even on 128 bps bandwidth. This means fewer failed KYC and higher completion rate with happier customers. These is some of the features that we have built that would help you maintain all of the things that we have stated before. First, a quick network health check. Before even a call begins, we run a pre-call check to test the network. If the network is weak, the user is advised to prevent from starting, avoiding fail session. Second, bandwidth management. Our adaptive system works even on very low bandwidth. As I said, 128 kbps. It adjusts automatically to ensure call continues smoothly even in rural or congested areas. Real-time network indicator. During the call, live network states are shown to the agent to allow them guide users in a real-time system where they can improve connectivity if needed. So this agent can simply check that you can change the location to improve the network bandwidth. Flexible resolution adjust. We dynamically shift resolution between high and low quality based on bandwidth conduction. This keeps the call stable without drops while keeping a call joining time below zero point 0.5 seconds. Our infrastructures enable near intense call joining usually under half a second, reducing drop-offs at the most sensitive stage of the customer journey. These calls are critical. Optimization are what drives Video SDK 90% plus success rate in real world. Continuing on how we improve KYC success rate, there are more key features that help streamline and stabilize the entire process. An autofocus camera. Our infrastructure ensures the camera automatically focuses on documents or the user's face to capture clear images. This reduces the need for retakes and improves verification quality. Document capture on low bandwidth. Even on poor connections and conditions, our tech enables a high clarity document capture. This means fewer retries and a smoother process for both customers and agent. Document editing. Agents can automate system make quick edits such as cropping, adjusting brightness to capture documents during the live session, cutting down call duration and preventing drop-offs. Call management system. If a customer faces a network issue mid-call, a session handling ensures they are not kicked out. The system maintains continuity and allow the session to ensure smoothly. Agent reconnects. If an agent discontinued due to any network fluctuation, they can just rejoin in the same session without needing to restart. More on the features. Proactive monitoring. Our system monitors performance and raises alert when something is likely to break. This allows ops and tech teams to intervene before the issues affect a larger number of users. Comprehensive data analysis. We track over 15 plus key metrics across every call, from latency to bitrate to resolution shift. This helps identify optimization area and drive continuous improvement. Real-time agent performance. Supervisor can monitor how agents are performing in live session, including how long the calls are taking, customer feedback, and technical handling, allowing for a better coaching and processing refinement. Geographic analysis. You can map KYC success by region, helping identify local network issues or process challenges specific to cities, district, or state. This can give you a better analytic of where do you need to focus regionally. Adaptive bitrate. Again, it's worth reinforcing that our dynamic bitrate optimization is one of the biggest driver of our success. It alone contributes to our 99.98% success rate over various geography and network condition. With this intelligent and analytical tools, you are not just reacting the problem, you are predicting and preventing it. Let's wrap up the section of our features with these final features. Auto-Degrade system. When the user network fluctuates, the system intelligently lowers video quality instead of dropping the call. This is one of the most effective way to reduce disconnecting calls during live session. Again, have I mentioned latency 180 ms? Instant responsiveness is a key to ensure user experience with latency under 80 ms. Customer agent interaction feels real time, which help reduce friction and complete KYC quickly. Cross-platform compatibility. Our SDK work on 98% of devices and browsers across mobile, web view, desktop, and tablet. This means broader accessibility and fewer support tickets. Pre-check processes. Before the call start, our system check for camera, mic permission, and device readiness. This eliminates one of the most common cause of early session drop-off, technical errors. These are some of the feature contributes to that 90+% success rate our clients are achieving in production environment. Okay. While we are talking about all the features, I likely to emphasize that we have a zero data policy by default. All of the data are encrypted client to server. You can control where the recording go. AWS, Azure, on your private cloud. Recording is delivered within 10 seconds, no cross processing, no sync issues. This is how we ensure data privacy, speed, and compliances all at once. Need transcription? We offer real-time and post-call transcription in over 1,000 Indian, sorry, my mistake, 100 Indian languages. But likely we'll support 1,000 languages as well. Accurate speaker recognition even in noisy environment. Custom prompts to summarize transcriptions like ChatGPT for compliances teams. Optional translations in real time, perfect for multilingual onboarding scenarios that we talked about earlier. These features are helpful for insurance, healthcare, regional onboarding use case, especially in video KYC. Let's take a closer look at a specific issue that Groww was facing before switching to Video SDK. High call failure rates, especially in Tier 2 and Tier 3 city, primarily due to unstable network and lack of adaptive infrastructure. Recording issues. It used to take them 2 to 3 hours for recording just to get delivered and more to get verified, slowing down the entire onboarding process. Audio video sync issues. Recording had frequent misalignment with audio and video, where they could not get it to process properly. No ability to capture image locally from the mobile itself, which was very critical for their identification process. Pre-call screen was not customizable. This limited their ability to test devices readiness or personalize the experience. Agent couldn't control the customer camera or video resolution, leading to inefficiency. Limited support for mobile and cross-platform scenarios, creating frictions between users on WebView, React Native, or older browsers. These were major blockers for their success, and how exactly the kind of issues Video SDK is built to solve. Okay, here we are going to address the challenges Groww faced and how we helped them with our infrastructure. First of all, adaptive bitrate. Solve the call failure issues by adjusting video quality in real time. Instant recording. Below 10-second delivery. Brought the delivery from 2 to 3 hours and even more to under 10 seconds while eliminating AV sync issues. Local and remote image capture. Enabling image capture from customer device to better documentation. custom pre-call test screen, allowed full control over network and device check before the session even started, moderation control, empowered agent with resolution and camera switching tools. WebView and native mobile support ensure smooth cross-platform performance. This change led to a drastically more reliable and efficient onboarding experience. You may ask, what does this give them? First, launch their web and native devices in just 18 days. That's crazy. Average KYC time dropped to 90 seconds, which is huge if I talk about my KYC experience. Recording delivery delivered it under 10 seconds. Achieve a 90+% video KYC success rate. That's kind of impact. It's possible with the right infra. And you might say what they have to say about us. Here is the testimonial, and you can connect to Rohan whenever you want to. He's a good friend. Enough about video KYC. We have more to offer as well, such as video MER, used for tele, exam, and insurance, virtual claims settlements for all the insurance out there, video banking for RM interaction would help you get the right alignment with your clients. Video banking, again, more on that, and policy servicing. Okay, enough with me. I'd like to introduce you to this first of all. To get all of this started, we have kept 10,000 minutes free for you guys. You can just redeem it by going on to our website and clicking on the login page. Create an account and get started. For the live demo code, I'll like to introduce Harshit. He'll present you everything that we talked about in a live environment. Thank you, Harshit.
Thank you, Harpriya, for the beautiful presentation. So, hey everyone, my name is Harshit, and I am one of the solution engineer here at VideoSDK. I'll be guiding you through the VideoSDK demo project. So let's get started. I'll share my screen with you quickly. I hope my screen is visible to everyone. Thanks, Rajveer. Let's get started. So first thing you can do is simply type in VideoSDK GitHub, which will take you to the VideoSDK GitHub repository. Now you can simply type in here VKYC. I'm sorry for this one. You can type in VKYC here. Okay, I think we have opened the wrong link. I'll try to open it again. Yeah. So you can simply go to our repositories and type in VKYC. Wait, let me just check the name of our project here. I'm just gonna mute my mic for a second. Okay, so actually the repository is in private right now, so we'll be making it public soon. So let me just open it from a private account. So I'll simply clone the repo here. Let me just close this one, and I'll clone it here. You can use your desired website. So let's clone it. Once it's cloned, you can simply get into your project using CD, and then you can open it in your desired code editor. Once that's done, the first thing we'll do is open the terminal, and then we will be installing the node modules using npm install. We can wait for a couple of seconds here. In the meantime, what you can do is you can change the name of this file from env.example to just env. That will be your environment file where we will be adding the video SDK token here. So just to let you know that if you haven't signed up on the video SDK website, I think you should. Let's get the token first till the node modules are getting installed. So you can simply type in video SDK. You can go to our website and then you can hit try it for free. You can sign it up directly with Google. I will sign it up with my account. All right, next step. Once that's done, you can simply click on view all and you can create your API key and generate a token using the key icon here. You can select any number of days that you prefer the token to expire. You can copy this one and then you can simply paste it here. Once that's done, let's get started. So you can simply type npm start and the example is up and running here. Close this one. You can wait for a couple of seconds. As you can see my screen now, this is the starting page, which is the pre-call that Harpriya just mentioned. So I'll be muting my mic here and let's just create a meeting. So I'll be copying this as well because I'll be connecting it to another device. Now let's start the meeting. As you can see, here's the basic page. Now in this particular project, we have something called agent mode. During the VKYC, we know that there is an agent and there is another client. So we will be simply joining the agent mode here. Agent mode have access to all these features, although the client doesn't. So let's just open the link. Let's just host it on the phone as well, so I can give you extended demo. So I'll host this one. Now I'll be sending it on my phone. So let me just connect my phone here. As you can see, my phone is connected. So I will be pasting the link here. Visit site. And now I will simply share it using the QR code on my phone. I will keep my phone up here so you guys can see as well. Wait. Okay, now let me just grab the QR code from my camera. All right, so I have opened it on my device here. I'll check all the camera permissions and mic permission. Once that's done, wait, let me refresh it. I think one of the app was already using it, so I'll just refresh this one. Okay, let me just close other apps. Okay, I think I'll need to close all the tabs here. I'll open another one and I'll try to scan it again. Let's see. Just bear with me. I think there has been some technical glitch here. Let me try again. Let me just host it again. I think there has been some issue with the hosting. create another link. Okay, yeah, now it's working. Perfect. So I'll create a meeting here. I'll type in my name as a client. Now I will join the meeting here again with the same mode. So let me just join in here. So the meeting ID would be 397Q-AXFO-JXSM. Okay, so I'm agent here. As you can see, I have joined the call here. So I have to mute the mic because we are in the same room. So here we have option to change the camera. For example, I'll just turn it to the back camera and now again to the front camera. And then we can change the resolution of the camera feed as well. You can check the video network quality here as well as the resolution. You can also start recording from here, or you can do a raise hand. You do a raise hand, the other participant should be able to see the notification. I'll show the phone as well so you guys get the idea. Wait, let me just adjust it. Yep. Now you guys can change the microphone from here. You can change the webcam from here as well as speaker. The list is not available for the Macs because they don't allow to select speaker unless it's connected. So now you have present screen here. You can simply share the screen from here. For example, I'll be sharing this one. Now I'll stop presenting on this one. Also, I'll stop the recording of this one. We also have screen share mode if you just want to see the screen that has been shared. And then we have a end meeting button and a leave meeting button. You can also chat from here. So if I type something in here, you should be able to see in the phone as well. Once that's done, we have an image preview that I'll be talking about later in the video, and then we have the number of participants that are being shown here. Now let's come to the crucial part. That's for the VKYC is we need a very clear picture of the camera. So let me grab something that has some text on it. Okay, so I will be changing my camera to the back view. As you can see, there is some text here. So I'll be taking a screenshot from the remote participant. It could be Aadhaar card or any identity card that you can use. As you can see, the text is pretty clear in this one. You can crop the image. You can keep the screenshot and upload it. Currently, we are uploading it to our servers, but you can upload it to your server as well. And here is the image preview that we just captured. So that was the demo. I will be now taking you to the crucial part of the code just to give you the idea of the logic that we are using for the screen capture. So I'll be closing the app. Let me just turn this back off. Okay, so we are using PubSub mechanism here for the image capture. For those who have no idea about the PubSub mechanism, you guys can simply visit to VideoSDK. You can go to the documentation here. In there, you can simply go to React SDK. And there you will be able to see, wait, let me just make it full screen so you guys get the idea. Yeah, there you can go to the chat, collaboration in meeting, and PubSub. So those who don't know, PubSub is a signaling messaging mechanism where a participant simply subscribes to a chat and then can send the message to other participants who are subscribed to the same topic. So let me just show you what we have done for the image capture here. So we have image handler. Wait, let me just open up the, yeah. Just a second. Yep, this one only. Okay, so we have image capture preview dialog. Here what we are doing is we are subscribing to the image transfer topic here. Now this is for the image capture preview only. So we'll be fetching the file using a URL. So as you can see, we have a fetch base64 file method here that we are using, and we will be getting URL. We'll be passing URL and token here, and sorry, we'll be getting URL and token from here into the base64, and then we are simply setting that image up in the preview dialog. And we are also, so in this mechanism, what we are doing is we are subscribing to image transfer topic. Now in the image transfer topic, we are simply checking the sender ID whom we want the request to send, whom we want to send the request. So we'll be doing that, and then we'll be fetching the file from it. I will quickly take you to the image handler part. Just a second. From the other end, whoever receives the whoever has joined using the subscribing the image transfer will be receiving a message, and by receiving a message, we are checking if image already exists or not, and then we'll be simply changing it to null for the other image to load. This is for the old image as well. Now let me show you the handle on captured image. Let me just take you to the captured image. Yes, so this one here we have upload image. We'll be using the capture image method here. First we have subscribed again to the image transfer, and then we are simply calling the capture image, which will be capturing image in base64 that we are setting it here. We are adding the file name of the image, and then we are getting the URL from this method that comes with the video SDK. You will be passing the base64 code, the token, authentication token, and the file name to authenticate the image, and then simply getting a URL from it that you will be using to upload. Now we have handle on image capture message received. Here we are simply checking the local for the local part if the person is not local participant, and then we'll be uploading image because we are capturing the image from the remote participant. Now I will quickly check for just give me a second. Okay, so here I forgot to mention one thing. So we are using PubSub here, but in order to capture this image, the local participant who is subscribing to the image capture will be passing the local participant ID, because the agent will be sending a message, and that message will be received by the remote participant, and the remote participant will be capturing image for that particular local participant, that is the remote participant, but from their end they are local. So we'll be capturing their participant ID here. So we are using image capture along with the participant ID just to capture their image. And then we have our basic meeting provider that you will be utilizing to join the meeting. That will be this one. So as you guys have seen already in the demo, that we are adding the meeting ID as well as the name. So in order to join the meeting, initially what we need is the token that you will be passing. So we have the meeting ID that we just got from the text box. You can you can create a component for text box to get that. Then we are setting the mic status, whether you want to keep the mic on or off. We are also setting the webcam status, if you want to keep the webcam on or off. And then we have the name of the participant that the participant just typed in. And then we have something called the multi-stream. So we give you option to either select encoder configs, whether you want to go 1080p resolution, 4K resolution, or 720p. If you want to add that and you want to fixate it, you can keep the multi-stream to false. Or if you want adaptive bitrate, as Harpriya mentioned, that you want to change the resolution based on the internet speed, you can simply keep it to true by keeping the custom media track here, custom camera video track as well as the audio track. And since we are joining here, you have option to join without user interaction as well. So if you don't want to enter anything, you just want the person to simply join in, you can utilize this as well. And then we have a bunch of join screen components here that are being called, and the leave screen, the button that we have created. And I guess that's all. That was the crucial part here. So let's start with Q&A. If anyone have any questions, can you, okay, Mihir has asked, can you please share the source code URL here? Sure, I can share it with you once we have made it public. Wait, let me check if we have made it public or not. I'll just stop sharing my screen. So it's not been made public yet, but I can share the link to the repo. You can check that out by tomorrow. You will be seeing it here. So I'm still sharing the link here. Do you have Arun is asking, do you have any working example for Android or iOS? For this one, we don't have a ready example, but you can definitely utilize this one for Android as well as iOS. So you won't be facing any issues there, although you will be running it on a browser. So that's there. If you guys have any other questions, please do ask. All right, Sumit. Hope you're having a great day. Guys, anyone have any questions, please do ask. The chat is open for all. I guess that's all. Let's close this session. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. Thanks, Harshit, for every detailed explanation, and thank you all for joining today. We'll be doing similar webinars every week, so hoping you to hop in over there as well. Thank you. Bye bye.